Hi guys, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, sure.
Okay, excellent. Hello. Well, I'm going to present myself. My name is Kimberly Custodio and I'm going to be your teacher for this lesson, okay? Could you tell me please what are your names?
Well, my name is Arturo Esquivel.
Okay, and you?
And my name is Antoinette.
Excellent. Okay, welcome guys. We're going to start, okay? Well, actually today we are going to learn about the present progressive. Yes, actually the present progressive is also commonly called as the present continuous. Okay, well, the present continuous is going to help you expressing situations or actions that happen in the moment and maybe they are going to continue happening. But the present progressive or present continuous is also going to help you express in the future in some cases. Yes, well, we are going to start looking at this picture. Yes, can you see this picture? Yes, Antoinette. Could you tell us what do you see in the picture?
I can see a woman in her
Okay,
kitchen.
excellent. There is a woman in the kitchen. Very good. Now, look at the action this woman is doing in this moment. Could you tell me and read this statement that we have here? The question is, what is she doing? Can you respond? Can you answer, please?
Yes, she is cooking.
Excellent. She is cooking. She is cooking is a present progressive sentence, an affirmative sentence, okay? And it's expressing the action she's doing in this moment. Well, she is cooking, no? Very good. Well, we're going to learn about the grammatical structure. Yes, in this case, we have the affirmative form, the way you can make or create your sentences. You know that in English, we have pronouns, no? We have pronouns, we have subjects. Well, in this case, I consider the pronouns to help you understand when you can use the verb be for each one of them. Yes? Well, for example, here we have for affirmative form, for affirmative statements, we are going to start with the subject I, that you know that is going to be the first person. Yes? Now, what is the verb be for I? Can you tell me, Arturo, what is the verb be for I?
It's
Excellent. The verb be for I is am. And it's mandatory that when you are making present progressive or present continuous sentences, you have to use the verb be for each pronoun. Yes, in this case, we say, for example, I am, and then you are going to use the base form of the verb, like in this case, cook. But at the end, you are going to add ing. Yes, so to talk about the action, for example, of the woman that was in the last screen, yeah, actually we consider that she is cooking in this moment. If I am doing that action, I say, well, I am the verb and ing. I am cooking. Yes. Now, if we have the third person, you know, he, she, and it, they are the third person, you're going to use the verb be for them, that is, then cook plus ing. And here we have the other pronouns that they are for the, well, two of them, or three of them are for the, belong to the plural. Yes, they are we, you, and they. Okay. Now, what is the verb be for we, you, and they? It's are. Okay. And again, I'm sorry, the verb plus ing. We are cooking in this moment. So we have for all the subjects, the verb be takes ing, like in the examples. This is for affirmative statements. Now, how are we going to make it for negative sentences? In this case, the only difference between affirmative and negative statements, we are going to just add not. Yes, not to the verb be. Yes, for example, we have I am, and after that, immediately you're going to write not. I am not the verb plus ing. I am not eating. She is not eating. Or, for example, we are not eating. Teacher, but I see that you put isn't and aren't. Yes, because in English we have like the chance, yes, to abbreviate. Yes, we can abbreviate some words. We can fusion them. Okay, that's it. And finally, we're going to look to the interrogative form. In this case, we are going to change the order. Okay, we start with the verb be. After that, we are going to use the subject and then the verb plus ing. Yes, for example, am I eating? Is she eating? Are you eating? Yes, so these are the grammatical structures that we are going to follow for making our statements in present progressive. Is it clear, guys? Do you have any question until this part?
No, teacher, it's clear.
It's clear.
No, teacher,
Okay.
it's clear.
Excellent. So in that case, I want you to give me some examples. Maybe Antoinette, can you give us an example of present progressive but an affirmative statement?
Sure. It can be he is right.
He is right. Okay,
No,
okay.
but it can be he is playing tennis, playing for the ing.
Excellent. Don't forget that you should always add ing to the verb, okay? Always. In your first example, you said, he is right. Arturo, can you say what is the mistake in that example, please? He
Mm,
is right.
because there's not a verb with ing.
Excellent. So what would be the correct sentence instead?
She's doing right.
Okay, she is writing, no? Because you say she, then the verb be is, and then right plus ing. Is it clear? Can you give me another example, Arturo, an affirmative one?
Okay. Maybe they are doing a great job.
They are doing a great job. Excellent, very good. Antoinette, can you give us another example with present continuous or progressive?
Yes, in affirmative. Or
Yes, please.
okay. He is singing.
Excellent. He is singing. So good, guys. Now we're going to continue practicing actually, but just to help you remember. Yes, actually, we are going to use the present continuous for actions that are happening now in this moment. Okay, now is your turn. Let's see, we're gonna practice here. Yes, look at this video. Can you uh, tell me what is this boy doing, Arturo?
Um, he's running.
He is running. Excellent, so good. Now, Antoinette, can you tell us, please, the answer here? What is he doing?
He is eating.
He is eating. Excellent, guys. So good. And now here we have some more pictures. We have this is a tiger, yes. And well, can you tell me what is he doing? Don't forget to use the grammatical structure. This is singular, no? It's just one, so we use it or they. Arturo?
Okay. The tiger is maybe running.
Yeah, actually, yes, the tiger is running. Very good. Another one. We have these are like foxes. Yeah, they are foxes. Okay, Antoinette, can you tell us, please, what are they doing?
They are sleeping.
They are sleeping. Yes, that is an action they are doing in this moment, and maybe they are going to continue doing in some minutes. Yes? Okay, just to remember, could you tell us, Antoinette, can you give us a summary of what did we learn during this lesson?
Yes, teacher. First, you will explain us what is a present progressive, and you told us that it's common called as a present continuous too, and that we in affirmative sentences use the subject plus the verb to be plus the verb with an ing at the final. In negative sentences, we use the subject plus the verb to be too, but we add a not. For example, they are not sleeping in this case.
Excellent. Okay, Antoinette, please ask Arturo to continue with the summary.
Arturo, can you continue, please, with the summary?
Okay. Well, the last part was about the negative form. When you well, the order of the statement is the subject plus the verb to be, uh, the not, the verb, and the ing.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget about the interrogative statements. Do you remember?
All right. It was first the verb to be plus the subject and then the verb with the ing.
Excellent, Arturo, and excellent, Antoinette. Very good, guys. Actually, that's going to be all for today. Thanks for coming and see you at next class. Okay? Thank you very much. Goodbye. You can go. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank
Thank you,
you.
teacher. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.